Hello, it's our cat here. Hey, I'm out and about and figure go out do a little hunting. Going to hunt a park that's not that old, maybe 50s, 60s. Maybe find a piece of silver or something, but you never know. Hey guys, been about 10-15 minutes since I've arrived at this little park. Pulled 4 or 5 pull tabs, beer caps. Got my first decent find here, about 3 inches. It is a 1924 wheat scent. I know you're probably not going to see it with this camera. It's a 1924 wheat. So, let's see. Yeah, there's no focus on this. But it's a 1924 wheat scent. So, that's a good start, I think. Only been here for 10-15 minutes. On to the next hole. Alright, the next hole was a VDI of a 73, pretty solid, and out pops a clad nickel 1980. So, not bad. On to the next hole. Another find about 2 inches deep, a clad penny. Can't get the year off, it's kind of crusted. But it's a penny. On to the next one. Alright, another hole, another 1.5 inches maybe, and out pops a key from a lock. Modern day lock, I would say. On to the next hole. Alright, another find at about 1.5 inches. It is a clad dime. Fortunately, no silver yet. That's what I'm looking for today. Obviously, gold would be an absolute plus, but I'll take a piece of silver. But on to the next one. Alright, I think I'm going to try to do a live dig here. They're all pretty much been bottle caps and penny, a dime. This one here is an 88 solid on the VDI on my Garrett AT Pro with the stock coil. Let's see if we can do a live dig and see if we can pull out anything good. According to the machine, it looks like it's in the plug. So, get out the pinpointer. I'm really wanting a Garrett Pro pinpointer, but really can't afford one. So I'm probably going to have to stick with this until I can. This works, but I like it when I go water hunting. In my basket, I kind of throw my scoops stuff in there and I go through the water with this because it's waterproof. It's really nice. But the AT Pro is a really nice one because it picks up without being right on top of it. Like I would have found it already with the Pro. My friend has one and that's really nice. It looked to be. And I'm not picking up anything. That's why I don't do live digs. Is this thing even on? Yeah, it's on. Hit it with the machine again. Actually, it's in the hole. I think I see it. Oh, it fell out. That's what it is. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's a clad quarter. 1985. Solid 80, what'd I say, 81, 88? But it's a clad quarter. No, at least this one wasn't a bottle cap. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, I have a signal here with a solid 82. I'm guessing maybe another quarter. And probably going to try a live dig again, but it's tough to hold this camera. I gotta come up and get my tripod one day. My little small short one, I gotta find it. But let's go ahead and see if we can dig it. Well, the sound of it, it's in the plug. And let's see if I can pinpoint it. Oh, I just felt it. Feels like it's right in here. And it's a bottle cap. Son of a gun. They sound just like that quarter did before. The number was right around that range. It was a little sketchy, but you gotta dig it. On to the next one. Alright, dug down. Only about, I would say, 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Out pops a clad dime. It is a, let's see what year that is. Tough to see. $1982. That one came out of the ground not in too bad a shape. Oh, on to the next hole. Alright, dug in, dug down about 3 inches. I don't think this was 3 inches, but I ended up digging 3 inches and pulled a clad dime. 1993. Well, better than nothing. On to the next hole. Yep, down about 4 inches or 3.5 inches. Something different than a bottle cap. Some kind of a little, probably some kind of plate or something that says cut. Most of it's broken off. There's a little eyelet hole there, but just made out of cheap old tin maybe. Comes up good on the reading on the meter. It came up to like 89, but nothing really fantastic, but I'll take it. To the next hole. About 2.5, 3 inches. Not coin, not a bottle cap. Something like a copper, piece of copper. Maybe it was a buckle of some kind, which is weird because it has some kind of a two-piece or has like a rim inside. Not sure what it is. Piece is broken off there. Maybe it was a face to something. Something slid in between the two halves. Don't know. But on to the next hole. This one was no more than 1.5 inches. Good signal. Ends up being a big old washer. Nope, on to the next hole.